Hi there, my name is Meg Stickl, and I am a seniors fitness expert, personal trainer, and the owner of AIM Fitness, where we provide fitness and tips for adults 50 plus in order for you to stay in your home and to feel active and young. All right, now today's video is going to be really fun because I know a lot of you have grandchildren. And whether your grandchildren are young or maybe they're a little bit older and maybe even taller than you, but today I'm going to be showing you 4 exercises that you can do in order to keep up with the grandkids. So here we go. All right, so we're going to begin with our warm-up. Let's start by marching on the spot. Now, this one in itself is really good. I encourage you to lift those legs a little bit higher than you normally would. And what I want you to think about is bringing those shoulders back, standing nice and tall. Now, if you have grandkids that you see, or maybe you haven't seen them in a while, but you're excited to see them again, one thing you'll have to be able to keep up with is their walking. Seems like children and even teenagers walk so quickly. So it's important that you feel confident walking with them. So we want to think about lifting those knees nice and high, pump those arms at your side, and we're just going to be marching here on the spot for a little bit longer. All right. Now, I talk to a lot of people who find that when they go for walks, whether it's around the house or down the street or for a regular, maybe a 20 or 30-minute walk, many people feel like they get out of breath very quickly. So if this is you, I encourage you to walk a little bit further every single day. All right, now we're going to continue. We're going to be marching forwards and then marching backwards. All right, now make sure you know what's around you. Make sure you have lots of space. Good. Now, even with this pace, you might feel a little bit out of breath. So just notice that, notice where you're at, and continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, excellent. Let's do a few more here. Forwards and back, one more time. All right. Very good, very good. Now from here, we're going to be moving to our first exercise that will really help you with that strength. We're going to take your legs nice and wide. Now, I encourage you to stand very close to a chair so you can hold on for balance. Legs wide, you want to have your toes pointing out to the side as well. And then what we'll do here is we want to bend those knees and hinge those hips back. It looks like this. Take those hips back behind you and then stand nice and tall. Good, so you can hold on to that chair, hand on your hip. That's option 1. Or you can even bring your hands out in front if you feel comfortable, if your balance is pretty good. All right, take those hips back. We want to think about sitting back onto a chair that's right behind you. All right, good. Now, like we were talking about just a minute ago, keeping up with your grandchildren sometimes means walking quicker, but it's hard to walk if you don't have leg strength. So this exercise is going to be really good, strengthening those quads right in the front of those legs, and this will be a really great one for you to do regularly. All right, let's go for 3 more. Breathing in and out for 2, and 1. All right, good job. Let's bring those feet in together. And the next exercise I have for you is for our upper body. Now, if you have younger grandchildren and you are lifting them, we need to have upper body strength to do so. Now, maybe you're not lifting your grandkids, but maybe you're moving things for them. Maybe you're lifting things and helping them out around their house. So you'll need some weights. I have some 5-pound dumbbells. You can use anywhere between 2 to 5 pounds for this exercise. I want you to stand nice and tall, and we're going to alternate arms, lifting and bending at your elbow, lifting up to your shoulder, pause, and then lower back down. Breathing in, breathing out. So this exercise is designed to help to improve your upper body strength. So whatever you're doing around the home or for the family, this one will help you have the strength to do it. All right. Now for each of these exercises, if you're doing these again, which I recommend to do them on your own, then I do recommend doing them anywhere between 8 to 15 times. And you can choose to do them once, and you can choose to do them again, even in the same day. All right, very good. Let's do just a few more per side. Now try not to hold your breath. I know when we concentrate, sometimes that happens. Good. Let's do 2 more per side. And 1 more time. Good, last time over here. And you can set those weights down. Excellent job, that's great. All right, now we're gonna go back to another exercise for your legs. I'm gonna show you on the side like this. So what I want you to do now is I want you to stand with one foot in front of the other. There can be a little gap in between your feet. We're gonna be moving to some lunges. And this is important anytime you're reaching for something or leaning over. We want to engage our legs. We don't want to be just moving with our back. So keep that back up nice and straight, and we're going to start by bending your knees, just like this, and then straighten your legs. All right, now what you'll notice is your back heel may lift off the floor, and that's just fine. So option 1 is to really focus on the legs, holding onto the chair for balance. All right, this is option 1. And then option 2 is to reach one arm in front or even down. So you can think about maybe lifting a heavy bag. We want to bend those knees as we do so, or reaching for something in front. All right. Now we do this motion quite often, even if we're doing something like vacuuming, trying to get a little bit lower, right? Reaching for something in a cabinet. All right. So if you think about helping out your grandkids with whatever they're up to, we've got to have that strength. So this is going to be a good one to build strength in the front and back of the legs. All right, 2 more on this side. And 1. Good, and we're going to change legs. What we do on one side, we do on the other side. All right, so here we go. Same thing. Let's start by holding on. And lift that back heel off the floor. Good. Keeping those shoulders back. And if this one feels good, use the other arm this time, reaching in front or reaching down. All right. Now, if this one is a little bit too hard on your knees, then what you can do is you can bring your feet to touch and just do a smaller knee bend. You'll notice I'm not going quite as low. So that's another option if you want to build up some strength in your knees. All right, so you can carry on with that one or join me with this one. Let's do 2 more and 1. All right, fantastic. We've got one more exercise, and this one is for your balance. Now, if you're trying to keep up with your grandkids, you'll probably be moving and maybe needing to improve your balance if you're going up and down stairs or going for a walk outside with them. So let's take one leg. We're going to be lifting it in front. We're gently going to swing it behind you. So we can lift your arm, tighten up that core. Start by holding onto the chair. Breathing in and out. So nice, easy leg swing. From the side, it looks like this. Take the leg in front and extend the leg back. Now try to look up. Keep that gaze nice and high. Good. And lifting it in front and in the back will really engage all those muscles in your legs, including your glutes too. All right. That's great. Let's lower that foot and do the other side. Now, if this one becomes easy, you can always choose to lift that other arm, but only do that if your balance is really, really good. All right. Breathing in and out. So these are the 4 exercises. We're just going to finish up this one, but this is our last one, and I hope that this has been a fun workout for you. Let's do 2 and 1. All right, before we finish, let's take some deep breaths. Bring those arms out nice and wide. Give yourself a hug. Something else you might be doing, right? Hugging those grandkids. Keep them young as long as you can. All right, excellent. Let's do just a few more here. Good. 3 more deep breaths in and out. And 2. And 1. Now before you go, I would love to hear where you're watching from today, and let me know if you have grandchildren, what are the ages of your grandkids? Let me know how many you have down in the comment section, and if you want, you can let me know how old they are too. And if you enjoyed today's workout, be sure to leave it a like and subscribe to my channel because I have lots of new videos coming out all the time. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.